Welcome to episode 2 of Gameplay Review, where we played with some of the higher level people on our esports team, as well as had them spectate us in our specific roles, so that way we could kind of see how we were doing and they could give us some tips. This round was on Chalet, and this was not a good game for me. So last time in episode 1 on Emerald Plains, we had a good game. This time, hope you guys can learn from my mistakes. Let's get into it. Okay, first issue's already here, right? We're for first round, and here's what we're playing. We're playing 6-6. So we're playing a total of 12 rounds. You defend each site twice, and then you switch, right? So we're on attacking first. First problem, I'm on Flores. I've never played Flores in my entire life. This is the initial issue when it comes to playing the game, is if you're not comfortable with an operator or a different role, then you probably shouldn't be playing him if you're wanting to do specifically good in this game. If you want to learn, absolutely, that's the time to do it. Experiment, see with different guns. But if you're trying to actually do good, don't say now, I'm going to, pick a name out of a hat and see what operator I'm going to play. Because you're probably not that good yet. I know I'm definitely not. Maybe you're Jinxie or Bolo or whatever, where you can just pick someone up and just play with them. That's not me. But that's the first problem we ran into. So let's keep watching. After a little bit, I come over here and rotate into Solarium. Next comes into the second issue. They wanted me on a completely different window, but I had no idea what they were talking about. Okay, they called it Ivy window and then called it Blue Stairs window. Blue Stairs does not have a window in my mind. What they meant was Blue Stairs hallway. I had never heard that before in my entire life. So I was confused, had no idea. I thought Ivy because of all the plants and stuff in this room. So I was like, okay, sure, let's roll with this. I have no idea what's going on. So we're currently doing like a 3-2-1 push, getting ready to run through here. So we'll go and skip ahead until that happens. Okay, finally broke open the window. You got our guys coming from this side. I'm the only one over here. I'm in the wrong spot. I can't even use my ability because you have to be on the ground to use it. Another thing I didn't know, because I never played Flores before in my entire life. So, dude, it's a mess. It's a complete mess. This first round, and then I just absolutely rip some shots. He just takes my head off of my shoulders, and I get decapitated. I think at the end of this, we win this round. However, we're just playing off my gameplay and what you can learn from it. So we'll go ahead and move on because we got a lot to go into. I don't think I'm going to watch all 12 rounds. I'll probably watch a few attack, a few defense, because I don't want this video being 45 minutes long. But let's keep going. So this time I'm in the right spot. I'm putting down some claymores. Nice. Good play. That's awesome. This is the window I was talking about. Didn't even know this existed, but all right. This guy's right here. Rotate. Good rotate on his part. And then our guys are pushing in. So again, never played this angle before, never run this strat, so that's the issue. If you want to do good on attack or defense, don't run stuff or operators you've never done before. I was just doing it because the IGL, or in-game leader, said, hey, we need this strat, you run this person. I said, okay. Never played it before in my entire life, but I'll do it, I'll try to make it work. It just did not end well for me. I was getting shot from angles I didn't know existed. I wasn't familiar with the strats of the guns or the stuff that's going on. So it was just, I was just out of my comfort zone, and I'm just not quite there on skill level to be able to just adapt like that. So obviously good experience, but still. I watch this angle. I still don't know what's going on. Someone called top of blue stairs. Nobody's there, so I don't know how that call got out there, because I think that was from the guy who rotated. But anyway, finally start getting some Flores drones out. Again, never played Flores, so I don't know. I didn't know that they could stop moving. Didn't know that was a thing. And then, so I'm just trying to kill this guy. It just immediately gets shot. So I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm completely confused. So I end up just keep on going. So now we blow up this soft wall, and I go to put down another one, and that's when I get shot from the angle I didn't even know existed. So he shot me all the way through this doorway, through this open window to kill me, which, again, unfortunate luck. And it just kind of hammers home the point, if you and your rank stack are really trying to grind out, on ranked to do well, you guys need to know your roles. You guys need to know what ops you like and you're comfortable with, and recoil you control, strategies If you want to experiment, bro, that's for standard and quick play. All right, do not in ranked be like, Amaru on a map I've never played before. Yeah, that's the play, because it's not. All right, that's my takeaway so far from this. Now we're out here doing this 3D view just so you can see a little bit better. That's me over there. You might be saying, we're a minute into the round. What are you doing? Why aren't you taking wall? That's because me and Thermite were put on drone rolls. We immediately droned in. All of third floor was giving calls to the rest of our team. So this our team is just sweeping third floor, taking everybody out, killed Capcan, and then we finally move in to take the wall after that. So if you guys don't have like a pertinent rush or anything like that, and you're trying to, break open a wall, break open something, but you need to clear out floors so you don't get flanked, that's what your guys should do who are in charge of getting through hard breaches or walls. have them clear out with drones, give call-outs to your fraggers, get them in, get them clearing out the entire upstairs, then they can move in while you're taking wall in kind of a simultaneous 3-2-1 push. We do end up taking wall, however, we got this guy back here, and I don't think this round actually goes well for us. Yeah, he gets down by electricity. That's not good. And then I rush in, right? And I don't know where anybody's is, but we got a minute left, and we've given some minimal call-outs. I know that there's a guy back there, but they tell me to get a plant down. Again, that's a problem that I've run into is backseat gaming, which this is not what they were doing, but kind of just listening to what people say in your ear when you should just be focusing on how to play. And so they said get a plant down. I just went, oh, okay, I'll get a plant down, instead of just being like, what's smart, what's strategic, what should I be doing? So sometimes you got to run autonomy individually. You need to have individually people running instead of just one person telling everybody what to do, right? So that's what happened to me. I push in here. I don't know where this guy is. I aimed right at his head. Didn't even know with that smoke there. Get a plant down, and then I just get capped from the side. So that's where you just got to sometimes... I hate that this does this. To move on so that stupid sound would go. On that time, the takeaway for sure is to sometimes you just got to play your own game. Sometimes you just got to tell whoever's, telling you what to do, shut up, I got it, and we play my game. We're doing something similar on that strategy. So we have Osa and Thermite both just droning people in and everything. We're doing a back take because we figured they'd expect the wall, which they definitely did. They have that mirror looking there and everything. So we droned everybody in, it's clearing out upstairs, and then after that, we'll see what happens and what we do. End up breaking in through here, right? They come in here, again, strategies I don't know. So I'm Osa. I played Osa before, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm like, sure, I'll put a shield down here, I guess. And then you wanted it the other way. I didn't know that. We eventually bust through wall. And then these guys are over here about to rush. This guy's sitting right here. So now they kind of know where we're coming from. We got these three. We cleared out the two upstairs. Really looking just to get some points on the board for a game. So I move up with my Osa shield, build my guy with some time. He Capitale fires that off so they can't rush while he's planting. Super smart right there. Created a choke point. C4, luckily, that actually did get one, which is really good on his part. Diffuser's up. Now I've got my shield. I didn't know where he was coming from, so he scared the crap out of me when he just appeared there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, he has a C4. Let me pick up my shields. That way I kind of kept him off guard. And then so I move that, and then I just get impacted and shot to death. So we ended up winning this game because we were able to stop the guy from defusing, but get that kill and we win. But so that went out pretty well. But again, just strategy. No, I think I'm 0-4 right now, but it happens. Well, others have been general stuff, like playing operators how to play, and don't listen to your teammates. Sometimes just do your own thing. You got to just focus on your game. Maybe best. That one was definitely, operator dependent. I don't play a lot of Osa, and so, maybe somebody with more experience would have known, you got to hop off that shield and just, focus on holding that angle. But I haven't played her that much. I played her enough to know how she works. That's about it. So that's how that happened there. But anyway, that's what we learned from that round. So we go ahead and skip a little bit into the round. The rest of it was all clutter, getting set up, stuff like that. So we know everybody where they're pushing from. We got them pushing in through K9 door. We had some pushing in through library. So we're kind of just sitting here, kind of sitting what's going on. I know this guy's here. I think they had a drone on me because this guy immediately gets in here and just swings me and shoots exactly where I am. They had some sort of intel. You can see in 3. He shoots that guy. Then boom, this free fires the crap out of me. He literally was just shooting in front of him. Walked in, and as he was walking, turned and shot at me, so I'm guessing he just knew where I was. Maybe he was pre-flying our common area, but I left myself way too exposed. Should have held a tighter angle there. Just doing some analysis of stuff you can learn from is don't hold unnecessarily, loose angles if you don't have to. Right there, that guy just walked in and shot me. If I was hiding, playing more behind the piano, right here, and holding just a smaller angle, he wouldn't have been able to shot me. I would have easily killed that guy. But, that's just not how it happened. So that was the learning point for that round for me. And let's keep on moving. Again, they must have had some drones on us because this is how fast this guy moved. He just sprinted up the stairs and I was dead. The guy spectating me, who is a diamond chat player, watching me to try to see how I can improve, even after the gameplay review when he took us aside and was just giving us feedback, said he did not see him. He said he was like, I literally had no idea where he got in or when he killed you. They were like, where'd you get killed from? I had no intel to tell them. I was just I was killed here. I don't know where they shot me. And sometimes that's going to happen. That's just how the game is played. Sometimes stuff's going to happen that's going to catch you so off guard where there was nothing you could have done. There was nothing I could have played differently. I was just watching a different angle. I heard the shotgun shots downstairs. I thought that was my teammate. If he thought that was somebody, if he thought maybe thought that was me as Legion, miscommunication there, maybe we should have clarified. But beyond that, what could you have done, really? Maybe you guys know and I don't. If you do, let me know in the comments. But that one was just unfortunate. Now they're going for the exact same strat. I'm on the mirror this time. We have one guy back here. The rest of our guys are kind of roaming upstairs, protecting us. Then we got us three down here watching this side. So let's go ahead and see what happens. They're playing very passive this time. They have like 50 seconds left, and it's a 5v5. They're being very careful. Brought a Warden this time to try to counter that smoke plant. We do end up getting Warden killed. There was a guy who rushed up here and killed him from that doorway. But it's okay, because we got Zero pretty low, so let's keep going. Zero puts down a cam. They rush in for the plant. This is not good. He's planting. Monty's protecting him. We're in a really bad situation. Monty gets killed. That was a crazy good swing by him. And then I put so many bullets into him, I don't know how he's dead. I literally walked around and sprayed like 30 bullets into that trash can, but it's whatever. He dies, but he got the plant down. So, actually, no, he didn't. Never mind. We actually stopped the plant. I actually thought we got the plant down. So we actually stopped the plant. I believe he was able to kill him after I put some bullets down range. And then now it's just Thermite and it's Twitch. I don't even know where Twitch is. Twitch is down right here. She's going for the plant again. We were able to kill him. He traded with me. Then he finished him off. But then we were able to finally get Rocky to get the kill right there. And we secured it. Let's watch one more. We'll watch the last round we played. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. So right now we're playing first floor. We're playing in the kitchen dining room area, and we're playing upstairs. So that's where I'm setting up right now. This is actually a pretty nasty mirror strat on here. You do an unreinforced mirror. I know, but wait. So you do it on this little corner because they can only see you from here. Then you have another guy with Castle play up here to kind of protect you. And then from there, you just make some head holes to throw C4s. And you just play off that, and then you play off your buddy, and then you maybe have one more guy playing in this area with a rotator head holes looking in through here to protect you from K9, and it just works really, really well. So let's go and see how the strat works out for us. So now we have one guy Solarium, we have Castle here, and I'm right there. So this guy comes in with Osa. We get a little bit of damage off, nothing much. He's playing really passive. Then he tries to swing, but there's like 3 of them over here, so he gets really, really stuck. There's nothing I can do. I can't move past my mirror. I'd have to run all the way around. Which we had him move up to try to help. Monty now, this guy's clearing out this area, and Osa's protecting Monty. Castle was able to get out of that scenario, which is awesome, because I actually thought he was going to die, and I was a little worried, but we made it work out. Osa now pushes up. As I see Osa push it up, boom, C4, Osa gets knocked out. Awesome. Ash is now really low. I pop up with a quick peek, kill her too. Really good kills by me. Then we have Castle still alive, so we push ups on Monty. Monty's by himself now. But this guy is looping around. I tell him because I hear this Nomad get shot, but I gave really bad calls. I just said Nomad's pushing up where they were earlier. A bit more specifics because he just gets gunned down. Sounds my bad on that one. But now a minute left. We're in a 4v2 situation. Really good. Reinforced over here. I believe they gave up on trying to push through here. They just go downstairs. We end up wiping them out, and it works out. So the thing that we can learn from that one is, play off your teammates. Castle was able to escape, which was really, really good, because if he hadn't, who knows how that would have gone. But him escaping, they knew the mirror was there, but they didn't know I was there, so that C4 was really unpredicted. We caught him off by surprise. That's really what you're trying to do in Rainbow Six. If the person knows where you are, knows the operator you're playing, knows the strategy you're doing, knows where you're going to be going, intel is the biggest key on attack and defense. The more intel you have, the more power you have. If you have intel, then it really does just come down to gunfighting and recoil control. But most of the time, if you die in R6, a lot of the time it's not in just like a 1v1 gunfight. Most of the time it's, crap, I didn't know that guy was there. Oh, I didn't know you could see him from there. Oh, I didn't know that operator could do that. That's the thing that catches you off guard, is how much intel you don't know. But as soon as you know more intel, that's what it comes down, and it's really a fair fight of whose gun control is better. And that's what we need to learn from that. And that's what I want you guys to learn. The biggest thing from watching this video is knowing just how to gather intel, know how to drone, know how to set up cams, know how to make callouts. Callouts are so important. If you're playing with randos, they are not making callouts most of the time. So So that's the biggest thing I want you guys to learn from that one. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any comments on how you did, oh, and let you know, I think I went 5 and 10 in this video. Not great, but you know, you live and you learn. It was a scrim. That's exactly what it's for, trying to get better. But if you guys have any comments or any suggestions on how I could have played better, or you know, any questions, let me know down below, and I'll be happy to answer them. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.